Hello, folks. I am just having a my last cup of tea before I go to bed because it's 1:10 in the morning. But thought while I'm having my cup of tea, I'll run my RTC box uh, for a little while I'm having my cup of tea, my last little cup of tea and that, and just see what comes up. You know. There we go. And down we go. I put it on the slow scan, so it's kind of quiet, you know? It's kind of too quiet, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. Check out the merch, guys. Just joking. I just bought that off the internet. Just thought it was nice with the yellow. Because I do have yellow in my logo and stuff, so, you know. It's a kind of it's a universal for all kinds of teams. You can buy these t-shirts and, you know, they're kind of nice. Hello. Good night. I'm trying to be more natural with my questioning. Try to speak to them like you speak to other people, rather than the routine questions I usually ask. It's all in the learning process, you know. Oh. Who can come through tonight and talk to me? You should know who I am by now. My name is Sam. And if you could tell me your name, I would be very grateful. How many is available to talk to me tonight? How many people? Many spirits? Hello, how are you? You're free to give me the high five in case you fall off the couch. Isn't that right, Yes. Every time you get a high five, you think you're going to get something. But it's too late at night for that. It's bedtime. It is bedtime. Moo, moo, moo. Bedtime. Bedtime. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Bed. Bed. You know I'm not being serious. If I went, bedtime now. But she knows I'm messing, don't you? You know I'm messing, that's why you're not beating me. At all. Could you tell me what's behind me? Do you like that dog? You're a pain in the ass, aren't you? Yes, you are. My ghost dog. Aren't they? You scared the life out of somebody on stream one night, didn't you? You did, in the dark. Came up over my shoulder. What do I call you? What do I call you? Do I call you spirits or ghosts or what do I call you? Because I don't know who I'm talking to. Because I can't see you. Are you here with me right now? You here with me? Where are you? Are you over there where the dog is facing? What are you looking at? You scare me when you do things like that. Staring at something that's not there. It scares me. Do you see ghosts, do you? Do you? Do you see... Do you see dead people? Can my dog see you? I'm surprised he can see anything with all that hair over your face. You need your hair cut. You need your hair cut. You look a disgrace. She's begging. She's begging. Now what are you looking at? You're making me nervous. What are you staring at down there? Is there ghosties down there? Is there? I don't know. Do you come into the space to use the radio? I don't understand this. Do you come into my house to talk to me? Things are getting pretty tight here with the COVID situation. The police on both sides of the border are setting up checkpoints. There's a couple of different borders, and they're turning people back. There has been premises closed in Derry because staff members have caught the virus. It's not good. It's not good. You know, most of my filming is across the border and I can't go. You know? So I have to try and improvise in somewhere. Do you follow me around? If you follow me around, can you tell me what colour my car is? What colour's my car? I'll have to listen to that back. Do you know where I went to today? Whose house did I go to? Sometimes I'll just take a random chance and do a spurt box session. I might as well just record it, you know. It's just one of them random things, because you never know when you're going to get some sort of communication, you know. After all, we don't know who we're talking to, and we don't know who we're talking to and how they do it, you know. All we do know is something intelligent is answering us back sometimes. On a rare occasion. Can you go anywhere? Or do you have to stay here? How many times has all the fundamental questions been asked and nobody is getting straight answers? People say that they're communicating with spirits called Tom and Mary and all sorts. See, if you put a name, you call out a name. You call it out enough times, you will get it coming back to you. It doesn't mean that Tom or Mary is contacting you. Because if you say names like Scooby-Doo enough times, it will eventually come through for some flipping reason. I don't know how it happens. Who does it? You see, sometimes people believe that they're talking to spirits. It's because it's a belief system. It's not proved by science. But they're basing that off belief. I tend to try and be neutral about that. I'm talking to the spirit box, but am I talking to spirits of dead people? Or am I talking to just people on a different dimension, or people from another planet? You know, is there layers of frequencies that we tap into? I don't know. I don't know. Theories. Theories is what it's all about in paranormal world, I'm afraid. Most of it is theories. Were you once people? People. People like me. Bedtime. Bedtime. Bed. Bedtime. In the bed. Bed. If you can see us, could you tell me where my dog is? Where's my dog? This should be easy to review because there's no static. Do you like me talking to you? I think I heard a yes. I hope I didn't hear a no. No, you're an asshole. Get away from me. Oh, just a fun fact. This building I'm in once was a field. That's about the height of it. And I think it possibly belonged to a mansion that's just down the road, actually. Recently, a lot more land has actually been sold and houses built on them. But the house still remains, and the house is occupied. So I've actually never seen the house. Every time you go down there, it's just all covered in big, massive oak trees. Some of these oak trees are wider than the width of this table. So, you know, it's a historic place. When I turn off the radio, do you stay here or do you go somewhere else? You know, when you're doing a spirit box session too, don't be in a hurry with the questions. You know, usually a lot of spirit boxes, they run faster than this. But people are dishing out the questions. If you dish out too many questions, you know, sometimes it takes time. Give the box time to give you a response. Because if you put out too many questions, it's the same with EVPs. Put out too many questions, you could talk over the actual response, and then it's going to be difficult to try and get that out of there once you've spoken over it. You know? It's making it more difficult. You know, so chill out when you're doing your spirit box. You know? Do you like having the time to talk? You know I can hear you when I listen back. I like to listen back to see what you have to say. I'll give you a couple of minutes to say what you have to say. Because I'm going to go soon. I need to go to my bed. Don't know what that was. Kind of a whispery kind of a voice. How many's here? Got a headache. Like my funny video says a couple of days ago, I think I'm picking up a spirit. There's one had a headache. I think I'm getting a headache, but it's a little too late. I need to go and have some rest. Too much coffee today. Are we finished talking yet? Giving you time to say what you want to say before I turn the radio off. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye. Is that okay with you? Can I speak to you again sometime? Can I speak to you again soon? My head is splitting. Alright, I'm going to finish. I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye to me? I will talk to you again soon. Right. That's it. That's it for tonight. You know, did I get anything? I haven't a flipping clue. I do not know. I do not know. You know, when I get up in the morning, I'll review it and see what happens. You know, just leaving it in the raw form. People that listen to it use their headphones, and sometimes they pick up stuff. I do appreciate very much when people listen and they think they've heard something and they timestamp it. It's not part of the video, but I respond to those, comments and stuff. And when people put timestamps, I go back on them and I review to see if I heard the same thing or what has been picked up and that, you know. But it's not always successful. We all know this. But, you know, it's all about the trying, you know. The more you do it, the more chances you have. Jeez, that scared the life out of me. I forgot. You know. Yeah, the situation at the moment, it's back to being bad again. You know, with the worldwide situation. So we just have to play it by ear at the moment. Obviously, this year we had official stuff planned. We couldn't do those. At this stage, we probably would have been in Cumber House. Definitely would have been at Limavady Workhouse, where Ghost Hunters International went, and Northern Ireland's Greatest Haunts. And it's a place have been looking forward to for 2.5 years, and it's not happening. It's just a bit of a disappointment this year. But we just play it by ear and see how things pan out. That's all we can do, folks. That's all we can, you know. Folks, stay positive, and I'll see you in a future video. Good night. I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired.